If we don't start protesting, they will not take this serious. And this is with these big AI companies. They're consistently making other startups shut down. You have one very beautiful idea, only for one tech giant to just come from nowhere and do it. Now, I will first of all show you the one that paid me of recent, which I was really thinking I could raise like $10 million for this thing. And as someone made a comment, it's as if the person knew on my Instagram, telling me that this thing you want to do, are you sure Google will not, come up with it? Because they're already all doing almost everything everybody wants to do. I don't know if they want us to just start working for them. Maybe we should not be creative or do something on our own. Because when they start taking up everything, then what startups are we gonna have again? Let me start from the post I'm talking about. So if I take you right now to my computer, I'm going to be sharing my Instagram post with you. So they made this. I made this Instagram post about a few days ago. I was talking about how we could raise like $10 million, right? So the idea was to like create, not even create. I've created it already. It's a web automation, but it uses prompts. So when you want to automate something on the web, you either write your script yourself. You like write your script using Playwright, Puppeteer, Framework, any of them. Selenium, and you just write your script to replay like kind of some task on a web browser. Well, now, I now did like a web automation too. I created a GUI. You could go there and kind of use the GUI to configure the things you want to like replay, like the things you want to automate, and then you can now automate them on a browser or minimal browser. So in recent time, I also now integrated a new feature, which is where you can use prompts. Like you can write a prompt, and then when you write a prompt, like head over to Amazon, buy a search for something that looks like this or whatever product, add it to your cart and buy it. If you're logged into Amazon, like this bot will legitimately buy this for you. This was the video. You can see it over there talking about GPT. It was a project where you could use, prompts to control like a browser. You write prompt and it does everything. So and I started saying that I would want to raise $10 million for this project, like an advanced version of it, not using prompts, because I kind of got like more from an open source project that also implemented this. So I was like, I would want to raise funds to do it where people who are handicapped, like people who were accidented or something, and they can no longer use their hands. So I wanted a situation where you know, I could like create a better version using speech to text. So the person, if it's somebody who used to like browse the web before, but now they can no longer browse the web because now they're amputated or something, like they could like use the software and talk to the software in real time, and then in real time things happen, like automation happen. For instance, open up Amazon, search for this. Oh, not this, like this other one. Okay, good. Search for it. Let's go through the pages, scroll down a bit, move around. Like they can talk to the browser, and the browser would like be responding to them and doing what they ask. More like an AI agent, but an AI agent that you can in real time tell to control your web browser and navigate the web, and they do this. So the idea for me was that it's going to like blow, it will go viral, and it will like go well. Like people are going to love this stuff, right? Only for me to now see something on Instagram. So the other day I was on Instagram, and you don't want to believe what I
AI
saw.
work like this. This is the Z70 Ultra from Nubia. I'm going to do an AI test right now, and this is live, by the way. Book me a hotel in Munich for tomorrow. Right now, I'm not touching the screen. This is not a video. This is live. You're seeing the AI go to booking.com through its app, finding hotels for me, putting in the city, select the amount of guests. Now, it's doing that automatically because I just said myself, and here I am with a list of hotels I can book in Munich. I didn't have to do anything. I just had an app and it did it. This is how AI is supposed.
Yeah, legitimately, I think this thing is getting out of hand. I think if we don't protest or do something about this, it will get worse and worse. Now, other people might not understand what I'm trying to say, but let me explain. These giants now, these our tech giants, they're beginning to so occupy the place where it feels like they're actually doing so much good bringing on the technology, but I think they're actually they're monopolizing the tech market. Let me explain. Now, when ChatGPT came in, we appreciated ChatGPT, but after ChatGPT came in, They were one of the best chatbots, which was like one of the chatbots that set the industry apart. Before now, we've been having chatbots here and there, but no one could do it like ChatGPT. They came in with lots of training data that could. They had models that could be in different industries, models that could generate tests to rephrase things, models that could generate codes, models that could, provide some form of professional advice. So ChatGPT came in as one bot that could do a whole lot of things. So people from different part of the world appreciated it, and we hopped into on it. Right, we supported Sam Altman. Now, when this project came in, everybody hopped on it. Then we started having lots of AI startups, the ones that were just raising money. They came in with image generation. So we had startup platforms where they were already building their own models. Like these people have been working for years, trying to like create AI platforms that we could use to like generate pictures using prompts. There were lots of them. I can't remember right now. I don't even know them again because now ChatGPT now does image generation. So this simply means every single startup that was doing image generation right now, they're almost inexistent because ChatGPT is not providing that. But this particular video is not about ChatGPT. It's about all the giants. Because when you look at Google, Google is almost doing the same thing right now. Google has now gone into image generation, video generation. The worst one of them all now, text to speech generation. You can now head over to Google Studio. I think I saw this one this morning. Before now, I've been doing more of just the video generation. I kind of like, okay, you're not seeing my screen. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so before now, I've been doing lots and lots of things around, the video generation, which is the VEO. It's been a very beautiful experience with the Google VEO. But then I came in yesterday and I now saw that they now do speech, text to speech. I'm trying to look for where this thing is now. Let me see, generates an audio podcast. Like there are a lot of, I don't know how to show you, but there are lots of voice here. If I take you, let me see if I can change this model to the one that has let me just head back again from the main page so you're able to see the native speech generation. Okay, this is it, text to speech. So I don't want to go far. Okay, this is it. So now you can build a script and you can run this script. If I go to it, you can run this script using different voices, right? They have different voices over here, and you can use any of these voices.
Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities,
where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started.
Now, you might not understand what I'm trying to tell you, but what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is these people, they are doing almost everything every other person is doing. And why you're not actually seeing it, as they are expanding their industries into providing other things we would love in other places. Like for instance, 11 Labs was very good at this, right? 11 Labs has been investing so much into text to speech amongst other platforms. Now, I can't really tell you what the stock price is for 11 Labs, but let's go check. Let's check 11 Labs stock. So let me see what the stock price looks like. Are they even publicly listed? I'm not sure. They're not publicly listed. I wanted to know if... Okay, so this is what the name of the company is like now. I'm seeing it go down. I know it to go down, but I want to see like what it feels like in the last 6 months for a company that used to do well. You can see what 11 Labs stock used to be, but it will not look like as if maybe I'm trying to winch on somebody. These tech giants are practically taking the whole industry. I don't know if they want us to work for them. I think there should be some rules where a big company should just have a limit to the things they should do. so other people can actually do other things. Now that app I wanted to create, I guess, is dead on arrival.